Hello and welcome to Let's Play Phantasmagoria.
Welcome to Brute wants to put off doing the Snow Queen quest, so he forces someone else to do something.
Piper, you're not the protagonist. Wake up.
It's go time, man. Put your work face on.
Okay, it's on.
Been a while
Ready.
since I played this. Brute and I
It's been a while.
streamed it back in 2017, I think.
Was it 2017?
Yeah, I think so.
That checks out because I was actually there for it.
I thought it was after that for some reason.
And when I was there for it and not in the commentary, I was in the chat.
Yeah.
Was I there for it?
No.
No.
I didn't think so.
I don't think I was either, so...
No, you were in chat. At least a little bit.
Phantasmagoria is a Sierra point-and-click adventure game. A horror adventure game.
FMV!
Lots of FMVs. It was very revolutionary for its time.
Yeah, I mean, it's neat that they had FMVs on, like, in that era, or FMVs of live action, too, I should say.
Yeah.
And then, like, the sprites are just captures of the the actors and actresses.
And originally, this game spanned across 7 CDs. So, yeah.
Back when that was a thing.
That explains how they had FMV without it being, like, super bad quality.
We'll add, just for context, I will add, most of the 7 CDs are purely the FMVs. This game isn't very long.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the fact that they put video on CDs, not DVDs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is regular, like CD-ROMs, not DVD-ROMs. Like, kind of an idea of how old this game is.
Mid-90s?
This ain't no Laserdisc either.
1995, I believe, is when it came out.
It's a good year.
So, just a small little disclaimer: there is violence and gore. Yes, and some of the scenes are pretty disturbing, even for me. So, just warning you.
Yeah, like again,
some
this is
lewdness,
live.
too.
This is live action. Oh yeah, there's the point where a dude grinds up on. Anyway, this is you're seeing live action, and there's like literally a scene where someone's head just explodes.
Yes.
So be aware of that.
And there is a pretty triggering scene later. So,
Again, the sexual thing.
At
Yes.
your own discretion.
yes. Okay. So,
Other than that, we're gonna rip this game apart.
yep. So now we're
As we
gonna
do.
watch the intro.
Watch the intro. Because that's its own button.
Yes.
Look at this grainy.
I mean, I like
2240p.
this game in a B movie kind of way.
It's a fun time. The second one's a lot more fun in that way.
Yeah.
My nose is itchy.
The second one has a scene that's actually triggering for me personally.
I fucking love that game, dude.
Sponsored by Nikon.
Product placement.
Ah, the resolution. Man, we're on a mid-90s kick right now, I guess.
Yeah.
Which, I guess looking at our channel is like a good probably like 60% of what we've done anyways.
Are those bananas?
I mean, hey, I literally was born in the 90s, so...
so was I.
Technically I was, I mean... Sure, I caught a year of it, but whatever.
Snick.
I was in the 90s when I was old enough to form cohesive memories of it.
Okay,
So
you
was
got
I.
me.
I
I
was
am
too.
a child of the night.
I don't know what I'm gonna say here. You're all old? What do you want from me?
Baby Brew.
No, he's not Baby Brood anymore.
No, I'm not
Grown ass man brew.
grown-ass man,
Oh.
Brew.
Grown-ass man Brew.
Oh, don't you love that when you wake up from a nightmare and then immediately it's actually another nightmare?
Oh.
That shit's actually happened to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that happen too. Not fun.
It's just a bad dream. You don't ever have to be afraid of anything. I'll always be here to protect you.
It's very cheesy, but also somewhat aw.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't realize this happened so
And then,
immediately.
okay, yeah, and then it gets more lewd than I was. I forgot
Yeah.
I did that immediately.
I thought they didn't get to this shit until like later. Alright.
I was kind of thinking it was just gonna be like,
Yeah.
aw, kiss and like make her feel a little better, and it's like, oh no, they just
And-
actually.
They just get it on. That's fine.
Nope.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay,
thinking
then.
you wake up from a bad dream. I can't imagine any situation where that sounds remotely appealing.
Yeah.
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 I wake up from a bad dream and I'm in like a bad mood. I just want to like die.
I wake up from a bad dream. I'm like, ugh. And then I take a half an hour to fall asleep. Probably not that long, but it feels like that.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we naming our game?
Yeah. What are we?
Fraggle Rock.
No. That's property. Let's not.
Yeah, let's not.
Let's
break
be a little.
that.
Let's be a little bit more original here. Okay, I got this. Just start scrolling your cursor from left to right. We're gonna name it based on the first letter we get.
All right.
Cherries.
Go like not just straight across. Go like
Yes.
erratically.
Yeah, erratically around.
Stop. E or W. That's fine too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it again.
Stop. G.
G.
Go.
Yeah.
Stop.
Wooked.
All right, we'll go to 5. Do it again. Stop.
Wooked.
One more.
Stop.
Wooked. Wooked.
Wookity.
Now have
Wooked
fun in the
titty.
comments section trying to turn that in, like, what's that an acronym for?
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Yeah, you decide. There's 7 chapters. That's a lot.
Yep.
7 discs.
Chapter 1, Sunday, October 16th, 9 a.m.
Did
Too
they actually
early.
do it 1 chapter per disc? Because that would kind of make sense.
Kind of. I think in chapter 6 you had to put in a previous disc to see an FMV. From what I remember. There was some disc switching later on, if I remember right.
Ooh.
Stirring and stirring and stirring with the spoon.
They were a little overly
Morning, honey.
ambitious for the time.
Yeah.
How about some coffee?
Yeah, big one.
Yeah.
Somebody kept me up last night.
Why is he wearing a
Well, I'm
fisherman's
sorry, I had
vest?
a nightmare.
He's a photographer, man. That's a photographer's
You
vest.
seem to mind so much
It's
last
definitely a
night.
fisherman's vest.
no.
Don't smoke, kids.
Or do it if you want to, as long as you're old enough. We're not a
Yeah,
cop.
or
That's fair.
We have to admit,
We're
this
not
place
your
is kind
parents.
of strange.
I have advise against it though.
You know, I bet the guy that built this
Emphysema's
place
not
must have
fun,
been
kids.
really bizarre.
There are other vices that accomplish
hi,
similar things with
Spaz.
slightly less damage.
You know?
Oh, look, it's Binks.
What are you gonna do today, sweetheart?
Not a damn
I
thing.
don't know.
Adventure game shenanigans.
Thought maybe I'd do a little exploring.
See? Adventure game
See that
shenanigans.
bathroom yet on the 2nd floor?
Yeah.
I like that. I think I'm gonna turn it into a photo lab for myself. Keep me busy for a week or so.
That's a good idea.
What's in that
They're
box?
busy for a week or so.
I don't know. I haven't gone through it yet. Let's see.
Be gone, cat.
You're no longer needed
Oh,
for
it's
this scene.
Christmas ornament. Oh, look at this.
Why?
Just a sec.
What is with
You
these
remember
cuts?
this?
Yeah. Yeah, I gave you this for Halloween.
You rat? You know it was Christmas Eve. It was the night you proposed to me.
Are you sure I proposed to you?
Yes.
No, I would have probably given
course I
that to her for
remember.
Halloween. Just as a
Of course I
joke.
do.
You forgive.
Happy Halloween. Here's a snowman.
Happy
I'm
Halloween,
working.
snowman.
I got a lot to do.
You could be a snowman for Halloween.
Yeah, that's how that's what the stores are like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, don't work too hard.
October 31st, Halloween. November 1st, Christmas.
Or like if you go to like Walmart or something, and and you can actually see it transition from Halloween to Christmas.
Yeah, so you get like it starts in like the far left aisle where it's like the newest shit, and then you get like the last two holidays progressively pushed to the right. So it starts with Halloween, and then it gets pushed to the right one while a couple brief like Thanksgiving decorations come out, and then boom, end of the fucking aisle like 3 days later.
Oh, I'd like to sip
You
my
can
coffee.
sit back down.
Yep.
Well.
So chapter 1 is a lot of exploring the manor, and yeah, and then just kind of interacting with things. And I feel like this was Sierra flexing their muscles a little bit, seeing like, "Whoa, look what we can do."
I'll be honest, this game is really slow at the start.
Yes, it is.
One of the reasons I like think so fondly of the sequel is because it's slow, but it's fucking hilarious regardless.
So
this game's a little bit less comical from the start.
Yeah. So we can look at items by clicking them on the eye. Bar and grill.
Nippadalsit?
Nipawamset?
Okay.
I
tried really hard to read that without saying nipple, I'll be honest, because it's like spelled so you can pronounce it that way.
Some stories and games do the concept much better, but I can appreciate the attempt at, even if that's not necessarily what they were explicitly going for, I can appreciate the attempt at the idea of like having a calm start that kind of lures you in and lowers your guard before things get like spooky.
And then
it would like a movie, actually.
It would help if your UI didn't have a fucking skull on it.
Yeah.
Nothing bad's gonna happen here. Death.
It could be
nothing bad's gonna happen here. Dance macabre.
So this guy is actually your hint keeper.
I am the official hint keeper.
Hi, Larry.
Move. Ask me for a hint if you
I told you, my name is Lawrence.
Use me sparingly.
It's Larry.
Hints can spoil the game.
So you can click on him and he'll give you a hint.
Exploration.
Use me sparingly, or I will kill you.
Just won't use them at all.
And then you can actually click items on top of him.
A book of matches.
Oh shit.
And he'll tell you about the item.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Larry.
Figured that out. Thanks, man.
Big help.
And then also, for some reason, you can censor this game, but it makes you do a password protection to censor it.
To censor it. Not to uncensor it. To censor it.
Enjoy this game without all of the gory details. Please enter a secret password.
That makes 0 sense.
So, yeah.
I don't know who thought that one through.
That's like the weirdest. I mean, I assume the password's in the box somewhere.
No, you create your own password, so you enter your own password to censor it, and to uncensor it again, you have to repeat the password.
That still makes no fucking sense.
I don't know who thought that was a good idea.
That perspective's
probably
weird.
Phil.
God damn it, Phil.
Phil!
Well, I guess... So, you don't have to... Wait. You don't have to enter a password... Like, you don't have to know a special password to censor it. You just are basically locking it with a password.
Yes.
That makes more sense then, because it's like if you wanted to let your kid or something who play this, but you didn't want them to see, like, the full-on gore and stuff, you would enter the password first, so that when they play it, the only way for them to see it uncensored would be if they knew what password you entered.
Yeah.
So, just to clarify this stuff, the actors here, so they actually recorded the actors doing all of these things?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Did they just put them on like a sound stage with a bunch of green screens, or
yes,
like, they built these sets?
Yeah, pretty much.
And they actually
you can see the chroma keying on the sprite.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
And they actually did build a specialized studio for this.
For the quote unquote cut scenes, there is like a mansion they record this shit in, and a fake set. And then for the rest of this, it's just a green screen, I assume, because you can see the outlines. Which is they did the Mortal Kombat thing basically for the actual sprites.
To
greater
Mortal Kombat actually did it before that. So
Yeah, but Mortal Kombat did it less good.
yeah.
Get over here!
Also, Mortal Kombat's kind of not good. Like the first, the ones that use that technique don't really hold up. I feel like this has more ability to hold up than either one of those games do.
But admittedly, having like Sub-Zero or Scorpion just show up and tear someone's head off would have made this a lot more entertaining.
Well, we'll get some violence of our own.
We'll get some violence, you know.
And what is this lady's name again? I don't remember.
Adrian.
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 Yo, Adrian. Adrian!
Have you seen Rocky, by the way?
Look at this. We can do a reflection.
But admittedly, back in the day, that was like, yeah, this is like Sierra.
Real shit. That's a better reflection than most video games now pull off.
Yeah.
Oh no, her reflection. Reflection. Oh my.
I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the reflection was just something they literally... Well, I'm almost certain it was probably just something that they did completely manually, every bit of that, as opposed to it being like an actual reflection technique of the graphics.
I mean, as far as I can imagine, if you're just being recorded from all sides anyway, so they just, would put the footage near it, right?
No.
It's not like... But still, it still looks better.
Yeah, they took the effort.
Mm-hmm.
The effort shows. On an unrelated note, who the fuck would do a walkthrough of this place and be like, I want to own this place. This creepy, definitely suspicious mansion. I want this shit.
It's cool.
Well, and when they bought the house, they bought everything that was in it, so...
Yeah, even more, look, if the place is fully furnished, you don't want it.
You can pet the cat in Phantasmagoria.
10 out of 10. You
Take it to Twitter. Take it to Twitter. No, like real shit though. If the house is fully furnished, you either don't want the house or you want to get rid of that shit as soon as possible.
Love it or list it, kids.
9 times out of 10, there's a reason that furniture got left behind.
Somebody died on it.
Well, true. There's probably,
Either there's something wrong with the house or there's something wrong with the furniture.
Cat peed on it.
No, dude. You're thinking too small scale. I'm thinking these motherfuckers got bed bugs to the next level and just said, fuck it, we're leaving.
Because at that point, it was like the only way to get rid of all this is to like burn down the house. Instead of burning down the house, we just sold it.
Or like, grandma violently died in this room, so we just left. Fuck it. We're moving out.
MIDI.
MIDI.
You know what it was?
Go on.
Cockroaches.
No shit.
Oh, yeah. I mean...
Or fucking termites or something? Nah, forget about it.
Yeah.
It would cost you as much as it would cost to move to have a fucking exterminator come in.
Yeah,
this is true.
And really, even after the exterminator, the only way to get rid of a place like this would be like start burning things. It was like, ugh.
Those motherfuckers would have to fumigate, and they would just tape the front door and toss a couple in and walk away.
Yeah.
The essence of wormwood.
Absinthe.
Chug, chug, chug.
Time to get lit.
Chug, chug, chug.
Do not chug absinthe, you will die.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Absinthe isn't, it's kind of a drug.
Kind of.
Bruce, like, absinthe's not, never mind.
Oh, well.
In a literal sense, maybe, but in, like, the tradition, like, the sense most people talk about, if you're 21.
All the doors are locked.
Don't chug it.
I wouldn't even drink it. Fuck that.
Is this have you bought the Silent Hill mansion by mistake?
Probably.
This door is locked.
What the hell was that?
Again, I would see this shit and be like, I don't want the fucking place. It's got a fortune-telling robot. Not interested. No, thank you.
I've seen Big. I know where this goes.
A token. I'll try it out.
Or I'd put it in front of my house and make it like a tourist attraction. God, she's creepy. What the fuck?
Madam Zeroni, now is not the time.
I think, like, is it once per chapter, typically?
Yes, once per chapter. You can talk to the... Well, you can get fortunes from the fortune teller.
Evil will walk once more.
Can we leave?
Yeah, like, okay.
Yeah. Now is definitively when you leave.
Yeah, like, okay, we're leaving.
Yeah, I think we should... Is he on, like, a photo trip, or is, like, this is the house that... I forget the plot. I thought he was on, like, a photo trip or some shit like that.
Who?
Dawn.
Oh, no, they bought the house, and he's just a photographer that works for some magazines.
He better be making mad bank to be able to buy this house. I mean...
He's a really, really good photographer.
And she's a writer.
Of course she is.
Power couple.
I'm pretty sure it's the same relationship dynamic the couple in Alan Wake have.
They're tarot cards.
Ooh,
that's
tarot
oddly
cards.
relevant to the last game we played.
Deck of tarot cards.
Yeah.
Thank you, Larry. A deck of tarot cards.
Oh, this bed's really nice. Sit.
Stab.
She lays down, the canopy comes down and smothers her.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, didn't that fucking happen in Code Veronica?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, a fucking bed came crashing down or whatever, the top of it?
Mm-hmm.
It all comes back to that goddamn game.
Always does.
You'll never be rid of it.
I've done the LP, I don't gotta play it anymore.
There's no reflection in that one.
No
Hot take, I think we had more fun with Nightcry than with Code Veronica.
That's not a hot take, man. I just agree with you.
Yeah.
That is a cold take. Lukewarm at best.
Yeah, we did.
From what I've heard, that's just a fact.
Yeah, you asked me to play one of them again for the channel. I'm picking Nightcry every time.
I can't wait to see you, my angel. It's been far too long. Let's take a few moments
God,
for ourselves during
stop.
Sultan's party next week.
Because at least there's like
We need
other
to see
endings
them.
and stuff
Away
for us
from
to
the memory.
explore Nightcry.
Angel, how I yearn for your sweet kiss.
Were there?
Your
Oh,
strong
there were,
arms
though,
holding
yeah.
me tight.
Yeah.
There were a fuckload of paths we could have taken in Nightcry.
Yeah.
I need protecting. I'm afraid my husband's beginning to suspect.
I forget, did we get the
Watches
true
me
ending?
night and day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perhaps
Okay.
we can steal away, run away, forever from his
Oh
sight.
my, she found a secret love letter.
My only consolation is thoughts of you, my angel. Always, your adoring love, Marie.
Between the two, I could think, like, at least doing Nightcry, we could just explore other options.
Yeah.
Check out different paths, see what kind of dumb fucking endings we get. Dumb deaths.
Yeah.
Code Veronica, I got one choice. Let's play that entire shit show again.
Please note that this is not us promising to play Nightcry again.
No, absolutely not. No chance. Don't even fucking count on it.
No.
Absolutely not. I'm just saying hypothetically. We got other games. We got bigger fish to fry these days.
We have other games to play. Just
Instead of replaying a shitty game, hypothetically, instead of playing a shitty game we already did a complete playthrough of, True Ending, we can play other shitty games we haven't done yet. Looks
And good games too.
occasional good game.
Who the fuck plays good video games?
I mean,
Reki.
You put fucking Canadians and their good video games.
Reki,
If you're watching this, I apologize for Brute.
He knows.
Dramatic.
I don't. Brute can't apologize for himself or just.
I'm not apologizing to that fucking guy.
I was gonna say I don't think he wants to apologize for that. Oh look, it's Harry Houdini.
Isn't this room great?
I like the polar bear rug.
I think that this room is great.
Don't say it. You said it.
Right.
This game does not deserve that.
I don't know, man. It kind of does. It's a technical achievement.
Yeah.
It's a technical achievement. I'm not impressed.
It is.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
For the time, it's fantastic.
Man.
Oh, I'm not. When did you become the cynical one? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Sit.
Oh, we can just sit in the chair.
I'm probably just tired.
Yeah, I feel it, man. I'm fucking wiped.
Hello, good sir. I can see you from here.
Then the eyes blink.
They follow.
The mysterious music.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
He likes the color red.
I think it's only fair that we follow this game up with a Scooby-Doo game to really complete the typical horror tropes.
Are there Scooby-Doo games?
Chill out.
Oh, there's so many. Some of them are like actually good, too.
Wow.
Not many, but a couple.
Ooh, what's this?
It's a ring.
A wing?
A
Have
wing.
you the wing?
I guess I should rephrase and say some of them are pretty good for like licensed games. Make that specification.
No. They are pretty good. It is a
Scooby-Doo
Scooby-Doo
and the
game.
Cyber
I mean,
Chase.
we're not.
Not that one, Hyper. Not that one.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard great things about that one.
I was thinking like, oh fuck, I don't remember names anymore. It's been so long.
I'm gonna guess it was one that was not just directly based on a movie.
No, the two I can think of were like, I'm not going to call them their own thing.
Were those cigars or
Okay.
Hand-rolled cigarettes, I think.
What's going on?
Nowadays, if they're hand rolled,
Jump on the
they're
bed.
not just cigarettes, kids.
Yeah, no one hand-rolled cigarettes anymore. No one hand-rolled cigarettes in the 90s. Those are just old.
Yeah.
But this is an old mansion.
Yeah. So you still don't want to smoke them because they're old as fuck.
Yeah.
Is it nap time? Oh, it's nap time!
It's fucking nap time.
Yay!
Is there a mirror on top of this bed? Oh. Oh.
Oh.
This just reminds me of fucking
Consent,
Ghostbusters.
please.
You're not gonna find a ton of that in this series, I'm afraid.
Can I smoke you?
Ew.
Ew.
Stop going to sleep in this house.
Yeah, I mean,
That's you.
Thank you. Yeah, no, that's like the last
at
fucking
that
drop.
point, hey, we're selling the house.
Huh?
Honey, you okay?
The bed groped me.
That groped me a lot.
Grabbed you.
So do you think they just put the other
down,
actors
calm down.
underneath the sheets and had holes in the thing so they could reach up with like makeup hands or something?
Probably.
100%. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
It's okay. Look, see? Nothing wrong.
That's because you're messed up too, Don.
It's all
that's
drafty.
because the
Well,
bed doesn't
imagination
like
one,
guys.
Sweet.
It's either very straight or very gay.
Back to work.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be okay?
Or both
Yes.
in the middle.
Sure?
Yes.
That doesn't make any
Bye.
sense.
No.
Yeah, that would be
Or
Or
fine.
bye, sorry.
We are killing it today.
Oh yeah,
I'm very
great,
tired.
eh?
We call that grade A inclusivity here.
Yeah,
She won't get on the bed anymore.
I wouldn't
Okay,
get
you
up.
tried.
labor.
Yeah, fuck that bed.
Either.
Get down there.
I mean, I'd probably start sleeping on the couch after that, personally.
Hey, Hyper, don't feel bad. At least you didn't call someone a he/she by mistake. I remember doing that in Final Fantasy IX. So you haven't hit the really low bar yet.
I'm
Wow, I missed
trying
that
not
one
to.
apparently.
It was
I remember that.
it was me reading the line because whenever they refer to Kina, they say he/she. So I just read it like that,
I think I
And-
said
Oh
they.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
and then I got corrected. and I was
Notice
like,
me, Don!
Don't ignore me!
I don't know what his name is.
I don't really care what his name is, to be honest.
Fuckface works for me.
if I was the one who said they after you said he, she, I wasn't really correcting probably so much as being like, this is an easier way to say that.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't think I was getting corrected. I just remember saying it, and then in my head being like, ah, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Like, yeah,
That's
not a
not
mistake.
cool.
Like, that was a bad. Oops.
Well,
I mean, with the slash there, I just took that to mean he or she.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it wasn't like it was just I was reading the line, so I was just go.
that's okay. A flashback to a much more exciting and more enjoyable Let's Play so far.
Can we comment on the fact that those barrels just had like a fucking radioactive symbol on them or whatever? Like a crash test dummy or yellow and black.
Yeah.
Whatever that shit is, I would not want it in my house.
Yet another unmistakable sign that, maybe we shouldn't have bought this house.
I mean, like, maybe they got, like, a really good deal on it. Maybe it,
They
cost them,
had
like,
to.
50 cents.
There's no way you walk into this place and say, yeah, I want it.
Well, I mean, like, depending on, like, how cheap it is. I mean, like...
Motherfucker, I would just buy a house at that price range then.
Not if it's like, hey, like...
Yeah, but what if you don't believe in superstition?
Like,
it's
hey man,
still...
name your price. Like $50, sold.
No real estate agent's not going to try to fleece this house for as much as they can.
Oh.
Not because they're inherently... It's just the business. It's like a car salesman. You want to get as much as possible out of it, so you're going to play it cool and then haggle down.
But it's also the murder house with the groping bed. No one is going to want to buy this house.
But she didn't know that until she already bought it.
On that note, you did mention what if they don't believe in the supernatural. I don't care if you do or not. You walk into this fucking room and see that?
Mm-hmm.
You're not buying this house. You're not buying this house.
This wasn't included on the tour.
I'm convinced that they only walked into the foyer before they bought it.
I don't care what anyone says.
But like, then you have like the creepy fortune teller robot.
Some fucking smartass would be like, "No, I think that'd be cool." No, you're full of shit. You wouldn't buy this goddamn house. Fuck you.
And there's so they have
literal torture device.
They have an electric chair and a bunch of pole arms in the room.
And deer heads in that same room.
I hate this chair because I know what happens in that chair.
Not one motherfucker is buying this house. I don't care what anybody
I mean, the person, like, this just makes me more like, what the, like, why would
And
you
thus
do
the
this?
episode title was coined, No One Would Buy This House.
No one would buy this house.
Don't buy this house.
Yeah, don't buy this house, kids.
She just, the same thing.
Does she?
Yep.
Ouch.
Why would you do that? Why do you leave it plugged in?
You gotta make sure that it's still
Why
it's
would
not
you
gonna zap
touch
me?
it again?
It's not gonna do it again. Ah!
Wait. Also, I want to consider. What do you think that the electricity bill looks like for having a fucking electric chair plugged in?
Oh, that is probably ridiculous. I mean, like,
If you want specifics, it's about 10 grand a month.
Don, why is our electricity bill $100,000?
Look at all the lights that are on all the time.
That would be his fucking answer, Tim.
Yeah,
Clearly someone
plus
did not
trying
care
to
about the
heat
environment.
This house during the winter would be insane.
Heating my apartment during the winter is fucking insane.
I know, but yeah.
This house
You
would be
want-
impossible.
Talking about an electric bill for heating a place, try cooling a place down when it's like a summer swamp.
No, I've lived in that environment. I don't need to imagine. I've done it.
Why can't you just kick the door down?
Because doors are... Have you kicked the door down, man?
Why would you kick a door down if you didn't have to?
One, why would you? Two, like an actual wooden door in a house this old is gonna be hard as hell.
Yeah,
True.
that's gonna
That's
be
fair.
like hard.
Oh, no.
wood.
Oh, Mr. Bear lost his head.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a symbolic of the loss of innocence.
I'm pretty sure half
That's a
the...
warning for you.
I'm pretty sure half the reason firemen carry
I'll
fire...
just put the bear back like nothing happened.
Yeah. Okay. What?
I'm 100% certain I lost my fucking
Yeah.
mind when we streamed this.
Oh yeah.
It's like a little
Yeah.
Easter egg. So,
You showed me that. There's no way I didn't fucking die
and I
laughing.
found it by accident, but it can't even. It doesn't even tell you can click on it. But there you go.
I got you. Sucker.
Ominous cloud.
Oh, the walls dry rot.
Yo, I'm pretty sure this is just like Nightmare on Elm Street. He's gonna like start to come through the wall a little bit.
Is this baby?
Yeah, is this baby?
And baby said,
No.
Dance,
God,
magic.
what is this?
dance.
Dance, magic, dance, magic, dance.
I'm surprised she's not a little more freaked out about this.
This is totally normal.
It's the
This
same thing.
awkward.
Well, after being grabbed by the bed, I mean, she's just rolling
Yeah.
with it at this point.
But I mean, that was when she fell asleep. This is while she's still wide awake.
Well, I'm just going to assume that I was tired.
And I'm just still tired. It's all good.
Oh, this bathtub! I went off on a fucking rant
Yeah.
about this goddamn bathtub. How do you use that thing? What the fuck is
What
that?
is that?
Water is gonna spray everywhere in there if you use that shower. That is ridiculous.
It's okay, the floor is tiled?
No, you're just gonna get mold in your
It's gonna
tile.
get mildew and it's gonna be gross.
Yeah,
You're gonna have
that
to.
would just still be bad.
You're gonna have to
I know,
uncrown it
yeah.
and shit. Oh.
What do you do? Put a
God.
rug there? Then you just got a wet, damp rug. Fucking garbage. Terrible, terrible bathtub. I'm still pissed about this thing. I'm mad.
Honestly, is
They-
that actually based on a real thing?
I hope not.
It's a terrible
I'm gonna
design
brush my
flaw.
hair.
You can't even sit in it. Where are your legs gonna go? It's gonna hang out the side. You're gonna look like an asshole.
Yeah, you can't properly use that for
That's
anything.
for like babies or some shit.
But even then, like the shower would be pointless.
The shower faucet is already pointless.
No.
You can tell we got a lot to talk about because I'm bitching about a shower right now. I swear the game picks up. It's gonna be great. Just hang in there.
Yeah,
This is the slow part of the movie, okay? Oh.
yeah. Like I said, this is more of like a look what we can do for what Sarah was doing.
Did you not?
With admittedly, at the time, this was seriously flexing.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the fact that the water was clipping to the front of the fucking
That
sink.
was some fake ass
They
hand
can't
washing. I'm
do
sorry.
good water
I'm
nowadays.
sorry. It was terrible.
Look
This
at
is
what-
reminding me that I got like a modern live action FMV type of game that for free on PS Plus that I am curious to check out.
Oh, I remember you talking about that, I think.
That's important
Yeah.
though. Make sure to moisturize your hands and put on lotion because dry skin sucks.
Yep.
Can't confirm.
Yeah.
As a man who really doesn't moisturize as much as he should.
Okay, and then last but not least,
But I got really soft hair. I was gonna talk about.
Toilet.
the toilet.
Oh yeah, you can just make her take a piss.
Oh.
I got really confused. Like I thought there was some spooky shit. The door closing on its own.
Well, at least they had the common decency to not have her, just drop trowel and like shoot her head while she's going to the bathroom.
I don't think that turn of phrase works quite that well, but okay.
You knew what I meant.
oh, there's another little like Easter egg thing. Let me see if I can. Nope.
And then a hand comes out of the toilet.
I'll have to look it up later. But
Toilet paper.
where'd all the toilet paper go? It's gone.
Oh
the,
no.
The
Well, I guess we're not
beds
sitting
go
down
all
on
the
another
toilet
bed.
paper.
I wouldn't sit down fucking anywhere in this house.
I'd
You know-
sit in the electric chair. No, I wouldn't. Oh.
Oh my god.
Gotta get the cable guy out here.
Yeah.
Check the antenna first, man.
Oh yeah, you're
Jim
right.
Carrey from the cable
I'm
guy
good and all.
out here.
Yeah, I know my antiquated technology.
We have like 3 channels, 3, 7, and 10.
Now
ABC,
this is a potato
CBS,
laptop.
Yes.
You know that thing weighs like 15 pounds.
ABC, CBS, and NBC. Now that was the height of technology.
All the stars and planets align just right, you might get like Fox or something.
Unfortunate.
That's that new network, right?
Yeah.
That new network that no one likes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're almost done with the house.
Hooray!
Hey! Now we can leave the house and never have to come.
This is kind of a cool room, though.
What is this thing?
I don't know, Cheryl. I don't remember her name.
Adrian.
Thank you.
We're
All right, I'm just gonna have to think Rocky because I'm. Adrian!
not going to remember their names because we don't care enough.
It's true. I'm gonna call. Is his name Don?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna call him. We're gonna have to find some other name for him. He's not Don
Rocky
anymore.
and Adrian. That's how you'll
Rocky?
remember.
Yeah, that's a 90s name. Rocky's a 90s name.
Yeah, Rocky is a 90s name.
Rocky
is
what the fuck?
Rocky and Adrian after Rocky retired.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
What is this that we found that we're like making a big deal out of?
It was an apron with the letter H embroidered on it, covered in
It
dried blood.
stands for Harriet.
Ah, I didn't even notice the blood.
Yeah.
I didn't either. Looked brown.
Well,
He's
it's
painting the
either
lost
blood
memories.
or poo, so we're hoping it's blood.
It's blood.
Lenora?
Leonora.
Leonora. I can read. No, I can't. Been making words up all this time.
What'd I miss?
My lost Lenore.
Nothing.
Not too
We
much.
found an apron with dried blood on it.
Spooky.
And
We
spooky
just
painting.
decided that Don's name is Rocky because our protagonist's name is Adrian, because that's a 90s name and we don't care enough about his name to remember it.
You had to make the point of noting that his name was Don, so I just think you're lying to me.
His name's Rocky now.
Yes.
Honestly, I
His
feel like
name is Rocky
I think you're doing a disservice to Mr. Balboa.
Honestly, you're right.
That's true.
Mr. Yeah.
Sly would be real pissed about that. Let me get him on speed dial.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure he'd be fucking furious.
Yeah, he would be. Hey, I would not buy this shitty house.
You know, as long as it's not like Rocky 5.
Oh my god. That should be his name. Fucking, what was the guy's name in that movie? Tommy?
Oh god. Should we call the husband Tommy then?
He's fucking Tommy now, yeah.
I'm
Absolutely.
only imagining like a boxing match where the loser has to move into this house.
That's how Tommy got the house.
Fucking. Can we say a second talk about how bad that fucking movie is? It's like, oh my god.
At the end of Rocky 5, when he loses the street fight, he gets married to Adrian, and he moves out and becomes a photographer and has to buy this house. It's canon.
Why did
I
Tommy...
wonder if I'll find any skeletons down here.
Whee!
No, seriously.
There's a dead body down here.
I think I like every other Rocky movie, but I fucking hate Rocky 5.
I don't think anyone likes Rocky 5.
No one likes that movie, but I like they're all, I think they're all pretty good. For different ways, mind you.
Yeah.
But fucking A, what was Rocky 5?
Ugh. Milking the series.
3 and 4 are fucking comedy masterpieces. 1's just really good. 2's okay.
Yeah.
Fucking the 6 is great. And then the Creed movies are good.
Yeah.
But 5 is just... Whew.
Swing and a miss on that one.
Hard miss. Like the bat came around so hard it hit you in the back of the head.
Can't see a thing down there.
That's cool.
Go down and explore.
But you can't see.
Oh, I know. A match. That'll be enough of a light source.
Match. We'll light everything.
Yeah, okay.
Just go find a flashlight, lady. What do you mean?
We don't have
They
flashlights
spend too
in
much
this
money on the house. They can't afford a flashlight.
Flashlight.
Oh, thank God there's a lantern.
Yeah, like at least light the
What is
lantern.
the longest lasting match I've ever seen.
You know, this reminds me, speaking of Nightcry, this reminds me of a fucking jump scare in Nightcry where they just put like a ghost's JPEG face at the screen when you're walking through that cave.
I remember you were dying,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit kills me.
Yeah, just trying to actually yeah.
It's just a fucking cutout of this like picture of an employee they like photoshopped to look spooky.
That lantern does not have enough light permeation to make you perfectly see this.
No.
These kegs.
Yo, if there's something in there, it's gotta be fermented real good.
It's vinegar.
Yeah.
Or if it's wine, it's certainly vinegar now.
Well, here's hoping it was whiskey then.
Yeah.
It's turned into bourbon
I
now.
mean, depending on that, you might make the money back from buying the house.
It can be bourbon. It's still gonna be worth a fortune. It tastes fucking aged perfectly.
Oh,
it's wine. Gross. It's vinegar now.
It's good.
No,
it's not.
This bitch
is no possibility.
She definitely does not have the palate for wine.
This bitch is just drinking vinegar in her free time.
I was gonna say she doesn't have the wine connoisseur's tongue. She doesn't have the. I'll drink anything.
She just opens that fucking like the apple vinegar, and just drinks it. It's like, oh, it tastes like apple juice.
It tastes like
apple cider vinegar.
What are you talking about? This fucking mad woman. No wonder she's having nightmares. Her stomach contents are 90% acid.
That'll do it.
Yeah, well, when you drink vinegar, it sure as shit will.
Yeah.
We're not saying that all women are like
why
this.
she agreed to buy the house. She just drank a bottle of vinegar and like she was out of her mind.
You know what, Tommy? Whatever. Buy the house. I want more vinegar.
Tommy, buy the house.
I need some more hallucinations with my apple cider vinegar, Tommy.
Now we shall leave the lantern burning forever.
Yep.
Do keep in mind that we don't actually think a lot people think like this. We're just doing this to create our own headcanon for this game.
It's called a bit, man. It's a good bit.
It's a bit. Commit to it. It's all good. Okay.
Honestly.
Oh no, her shoe is too far over. She's gonna slam her toe.
We always clarify this shit. Like people who are watching this haven't been watching long enough to know how this goes.
You know,
this
better
might
safe
be
than
the
sorry.
first time they found us, Brute.
Well,
it doesn't matter how safe you want to be. Just
person's recommended.
It doesn't matter how safe you are with this stuff. Just wait until someone makes the CLG out of context account.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Not to fucking.
They could just point at like our Outlast.
I'm just thinking like. Half of my commentary when I'm not playing the game is just me saying whatever stupid shit. You know how many times I would have to show up on an account like that? Good God.
Like
it would be counting a CLG out of context, the best of Brute.
Yeah.
Offhand, I just remember. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, because I'm gonna end the episode.
I'm just thinking like first tweet in that account is King's Quest V, the tuba in my ass bit.
Yeah.
Well, on that note,
it's been 48 minutes, so we're gonna stop. When we come back, we'll explore the outside of the house and then probably explore more stuff.
Nature.
I'm still not scared.